Hey everyone, it's Kevia. Thanks so much for coming back for another video. Welcome if this is your first time here. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you all the new fur baby that I got, and I'll show you how I completed the space that we'll be keeping him in. Okay y'all, here is the closet I'll be turning into Mars, and we're going to remove the door, and I did get a walk-through baby gate, so I'll be putting that here. And I'm gonna go ahead and take all of this stuff out. So I have a vision of how I want to decorate. Okay, everything is cleared out of the closet now, so I do have to do some touch-up painting in here, and I need to do some recaulking right here to this baseboard. Definitely separating that is from the house settling. And then I need to fix this right here. That adhesive from those things I had on here to hold the brooms is very strong. This definitely wasn't the best patchwork. Don't worry, I did go back in and sand it down before I painted it. So it looked a little better, but I do have a shelf that'll be covering this area. You all will see me share several hauls throughout this video as I was out. I was just picking random things up that I thought he might need. TJ Maxx definitely came through with a lot of stuff, Amazon and Walmart. I was going to order a decal with his name on it from Amazon, but I decided to make it myself. So all I did was type his name, and then I went ahead and added the paws and the bones to it and just weeded everything out. I really love the way that it came out, and it added the perfect touch to the space. Here's what I have so far in the space. I did have to order some more decals, and those were coming in from Amazon, but everything in here, majority of the stuff does glow in the dark, so you guys will see that once it's completed. If you're wondering where we got the name Mars from, my son was really into the solar system and he loved planet Mars, so I thought it was very fitting to name our fur baby Mars, and I absolutely love it. You guys will definitely see the outcome in the end, and I love how everything turned out. I did get my husband to put the door back on because once we took it off the hinges, I didn't like how exposed it was. So that's what you see me pointing at here. He was sick of me at this point because I am so indecisive when it comes to these projects. Just got a few more things in the mail. So I have these, which also glows in the dark. Food bowl on. I wanted to create a memory wall in the space as well, so I created these on Canva and printed them at Walgreens, and I love the way that they turned out. I do have to go back and add something to the one that you saw blank, but this is the day we actually got him, so you all are going to see him in the background. Here's another haul. I really feel like I'm shopping for a newborn all over again. He is spoiled already, but I'm absolutely loving it because he is keeping me very busy. I shared on my community page that I do purple and teal for Jaleel on Fridays because he took his life on a Friday. That used to be the worst day of the week for me. So I was trying to get Mars in the spirit of wearing his purple bandana. I'm gonna have to cut it down because it was a little too big for him. I did get this crate to go inside of the space we'll be keeping him in because he can't fit through that baby gate. He's so small. This is the shelf that I was talking about that I wanted to go in here. I'm just getting my husband to help me hang this up. I also ordered this from Amazon, so don't worry, I'll have everything linked down in the description box below. I'm going to be sharing yet another haul. I'm just adding his dog food to the container. So this is what the breeder started him off with. I didn't want to change his food immediately and have him with an upset stomach. So I'm just going to let him finish this off, and once that's done, I might look into changing his food to something else. Let me know if you have any recommendations down below. I did get him those potty bells. Someone on YouTube trained their dog to ring the bells when it's time to go out. And here's just some random stuff that I bought as well. I did get that Pet Fresh scent sprayer. It's an automatic sprayer. One thing I do not want is for someone to walk in my house and know that I have a dog by the smell. That works amazing. I got that from Walmart. Here's another reminder of how the closet was before, just a blank space before I took everything out. And here is how it looks now. I do love the way that it turned out. Mars is loving it too. As you can see, he is very excited about his new toys. Every time I go out, I'm buying him some toys. But everything glows in the dark. I'll make sure I insert those pictures too. Let me know what you think down below. I love the way that this space turned out. I'm happy I was able to dedicate something to my son. I constantly make sure I try to keep his name alive. I honor him every day. We miss him tremendously. And if you or someone you know is battling depression, especially our young black men, please let them know that it is okay to ask for help and that they are not alone. So I hope this video brought you some joy, and I try to get through this without crying, but this is real life. So if no one has told you today, you are enough. Until next time, my friends, take care.